Hello, my Libra friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-March 2019 general reading. Please check your moon and or rising signs for additional messages. You never know what you're going to hear here. There we go. Thank you. First card out is the Knave of Swords. So the Page of Swords, a kind of sharp conversation, probably has a ring of truth to it. The Sword of Truth is in his hands. It's a thought. It's communicated. It's something that comes as an ending. Okay, the Ten of Swords here, a bad ending, a bitter ending. There's a conversation that ends something, my Libra friends. Libra. What's going on? March, mid-March 2019, mid-March 2019. Thank you. There's a couple here. Let's see. So the Sun. So the ending brings the Sun. The Four of Cups. It's not something that's satisfying to you, though. Here's your Queen of Swords. It might have been a bittersweet decision, and that, you know, you might even still be working on things. You might even still be trying to work things out in a cooperative manner. Two more cards for my Libra friends, mid-March. Queen of Swords does not take any crap from anybody. She's drawn the line and she said, I'm not taking any more of this. And, you know, truthfully, you know, you've been disappointed in the results too. You've been disappointed in what's been offered to you, my Libra friends. Two cards, please. Two more cards. That's more than two. Two cards, please. Two cards. The World card is one of them. So things are coming to a successful conclusion. It's a successful revolution. What is the card? Last card. One more card for my Libra friends. This chapter is closing. This ending chapter is closing. Now it's time to create whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you want. The chapter is yours to open up with. What is the next card, please? The last card. The one card my Libra friends need to see. And the last one. Come on, one more card. Toying with me. Have one more card, please, for my Libra friends. One card. One card so that they know what to do in March, mid-March 2019. One card. There it is. Okay. I guess we just had to get to it because this is the last card in the deck, Major Arcana, the World card, 21. And then here is the Fool's Journey. This is the first card in the deck, the Zero, the Fool. This is the beginning. This is the end and a new beginning. And here is your new inspiration, your new idea. You are looking for the path. Somebody else might be carrying a torch for you, though. I don't know what that means. Let's see. So the Page of Wands, the Knave of Wands is a new inspiration, a new idea, something new to focus on, something new to be passionate and excited about, something new to, this is news that comes to you. Okay, it's being spread wide, far and wide too. This is news that comes to you. So, news of this new inspiration, my Libra friends. So, let's look at this ending. Actually, you know what? Let's go to these offers. What are you dissatisfied with? What is? We know that there was a conversation, or at least we suspect there was a conversation that did not end well. It did not end well. But there is an opportunity, if you only saw it, to make the sun come out. If you only saw it and made the decision to be creative in the way you finish out this chapter and begin the next, you would see the sun, my Libra friends. King of Wands. So let's put him back in. What are we looking at here? Let's look at the Four of Cups for my Libra friends. What is the dissatisfaction? Some sort of choice you had to make. That's also the card of Gemini. So, you know, you might have to... here you are. This is your energy, my Libra friends. You may have to make a choice, my Libra friends. What is the choice my Libra friends have to make? And it's a partnership choice, okay? It's a choice within a partnership, I would say. These are too many cards. So, what are your options here? What are you choosing? What are the Four of Cups here? What are you just, thank you. Okay, the Eight of Cups. Okay, so you made the choice to walk away. You were dissatisfied and you made the choice to walk away. That's this ending. That's this conversation that you had. Okay, that's the decision you made. You were tired. You're tired of working on things. You ended it. You're finished. It's time for a new beginning, my Libra friends. What's the Page of Swords about here, please? What's the conversation that was had? What's the news, the message? Thank you. Follow your intuition, okay? You knew that you had to do it this way. You knew what you needed to say, too, to free yourself. You've made the decision to I'd say, end this family situation. Okay, here's your long-range family. What's the, thank you. You're looking at your options now. You're trying to decide which way to go. Okay, it has been a struggle, no question. It's time, though. It's time to put the burdens down, okay? You've got tens. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. All of the tens here, the 6 of Wands. It's time for victory. It's time to go back. Tell me why that... Okay, enough. Okay. The Magician is here to tell you that you have all of the tools that you need to make this happen, okay? Whatever this conversation was, you did it the right way, okay? You did it with victory, you did it with grace, you did it with style, you did it with all of the tools. You did it in a calm and peaceful way, too. You made a choice. You made an adult choice. That's what happened. You were an adult, okay? 10 of Swords. What's the 10 of Swords here for? Thank you. Yeah, your future, okay? You ended a passage in your future. You ended, I'm sorry, that's not the way I meant that. You ended a passage of time so that you can move on to your future, okay? This ending was inevitable. Your future depended on it, okay? And here's your happy home card coming along with the Sun. This is going to be good for you. It's just a matter of you coming to terms with the fact that, you know, you had to make these decisions. And then here is your successful conclusion and the Sun coming out for you along with the Fool card. This is beautiful, my Libra friends. It's most likely been painful, I'm sure. Excuse me. But you know what? The opportunity is coming to you. The opportunity is coming to you. There's going to be something or someone that brings you an item of value, an offer of value, a relationship of value, something that you are going to not expect and really enjoy when it comes in. Okay, so why is the Five of Wands here? There's might have been a little bit of deception going on. Okay, this negotiation, this conflict, whatever it is that this working with others was about here, there might have been some deception going on there. Either that or somebody left a decision on the table. They wouldn't make a decision. No, there's deception. You're looking backward. Now you're looking at your independence. There was deception going on here. What is the Fool card now? Your Fool card is back here, okay? So this conflict that you had was over some sort of deception, and you decided, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going on my own. I'm going to be free. I'm going to take my leap of faith, be my Fool card, and close out this cycle. So why is the Fool card here for my Libra friends? Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. This is a battle that's been a hard-fought and won battle, okay? You've been waiting to do this for a while. This ending up here is not something that happened suddenly. It seems like it was a long time coming. It seems like it was really out of your control. The person that you were with might have been very controlling, and you had to sneak away. Maybe you needed to be deceptive in how you got away. Maybe that was your creativity and how you could do it. But it was disappointing. Why is the Fool card here, please? What are we waiting to do? Wheel of Fortune. You're waiting on divine timing. You're waiting on fate. This is karma coming around, okay? You did the right thing for you, my Libra friends. Separate yourself. That was the right thing, okay? Here's your decision. You didn't want to make it, but you had to, okay? You knew you did, okay? You were trying to protect your heart, but you know what? Ultimately, tearing off the Band-Aid is going to give you the the peace that you need to move forward and to go into these glorious places. Now, the Three of Cups is here, which could mean celebration, okay, depending on what we're doing. But what we're talking about doesn't feel like a celebration. There was disappointment. There was deceit. There was, somebody ending something. It was a struggle, and it was manifesting, a new victory of some sort, okay? And then you had your intuition high here. You knew this conversation was coming. You knew that somebody knew something, okay? This Three of Cups could be a third-party situation. So now that that's finished, perhaps you and your significant other can move on to a new phase in this journey. Close out this chapter and start something fresh again. Start with a new idea. Start with a new start to create something new. Create this family on your own now. Now, family is, just the energy of the Empress card. She's a mother figure. So it could be creating a family. There's a child here. It could be that you are just putting together a group of people that you consider to be family. Okay? Tell me why the world is here, please. Why is the world here for my Libra friends? Why is the world here? What is the conclusion that we're coming to? So the fight is almost over. Okay, I told you up here, the struggle's almost over. There's victory coming. You've got to be careful in your choices, though. Be careful in your options. What's the world doing here? Thank you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups, the helper energy. First responder type people, they're the first ones to say, can I help you? Let me help you get up if you fall, that kind of thing. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so someone of the water sign, emotional, okay, we are in Pisces season, so just keep that in mind. Emotions are running a little bit high, especially with Mercury retrograde. Communication is it's stilted. It's not easy sometimes. And the communication is what this is going to rely on, because the first card we had was the Page of Swords, which is communication of some sort. Okay, it is most likely a conversation, typically a telephone call, news that has a ring of truth to it. Perhaps someone's just talking about you and you don't like it. It's a burden, okay? But I'll bet they're talking about this three-party situation if that's what's going on. Okay, and you knew it. You knew what your options were in this family. Okay, and here you are again. Here's the Empress card, which was under here, the Empress card. Okay, and the Six of Pentacles. So someone is going to help you. Maybe your mother is going to help you. Maybe you're going to help your mother. Maybe this is a situation that involves elders. I don't know. Let's see. I don't see elders. I don't have the Hermit here. King of Cups. King of Cups is usually an older energy, though. He's a very wise person, very, very calm and secure in himself, keeps his emotions to himself, not quite secluded in his emotions, but, he's not going to just blurt out how he feels. It's almost going to be like you got to pull it out of him. And then we had one other flip here. Let's see, where is it? I thought I saw one. Yeah, there it is, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. There are actually two there. No, just one. The Eight of Swords. So you've got to free yourself. That's the theme. Okay, free yourself. Free yourself from this situation. If you take the leap of faith and trust yourself, trust the fact that you think you can be independent, that the Wheel of Fortune is turning things and fate is taking you on this leap of faith, put some distance between yourself in the situation. Okay, that's the safest way to do this. Tell me why the Sun card is here. For my Libra friends, tell me why the Sun card is here. The Queen of Wands, okay? Fire Queen, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire Queen is very focused. She's got very action-oriented. She does not vacillate on decisions. She says, okay, let's go here. I'm going to look at this way, and then we're going to do something about it. Okay? Fire Queen, Action Queen. Very confident, very charming, very nurturing, very loving and giving, but really the action queen, so focused. And sometimes, we get so focused on what we want, we forget to focus on ourselves. Truly, this is a journey of your making. This is your journey. So you need to focus on yourself a little bit. Tell me more about the Sun. Why is the Sun card? The Sun and the Moon. The Moon, things are going to come to light. There is a King of Pentacles involved. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, perhaps. But the King of Pentacles is all about his abundance. He likes his nice things. He likes his security, his fine wine, his excellent food. He likes to have people cater to him, which is not a bad thing, but at the same time, it's a very abundant lifestyle, very well rounded lifestyle, very earthy and grounded life. It's a really good energy. So you know what, you can have this if you focus on it. If you clear away the confusion, my Libra friends, and focus on that. Maybe that's what the Queen of Wands needs to focus on. There's one more that flipped here. Here's our Queen of Cups too. So that would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we saw his energy with the King of Cups. Where was that? Right here. That helper energy. So now we have a couple, the King and Queen of Cups, the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio people. They could certainly represent a couple in your life, whether or not you're the king or the queen here. Both very kind and gentle, nurturing people. The queen really is much more tight-lipped about her emotions, much more eager to forgive than the king, okay? She keeps things to herself, but she's also very, very deep, very emotional. So just my Pisces friend, excuse me, my Libra friends, this feels like it's got to do with a little bit of deception here, a little bit of behind the scenes, but you're going to free yourself from this. You're going to make the decision. You're going to say, I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, what do we got up here, right? We've got the Four of Cups. So whatever it is that you're dissatisfied with, you're going to be walking away from it, and it's your choice. This new opportunity comes in for you. The news that you get, the moon card. Remember we had the moon too? The moon was over here on the sun and the moon. These people are over there. So I really feel like you have good things coming in, but you've got to get through this ending. And again, this is your manifestation. This is your doing. This is your action steps that have taken you to this fool's journey. So embrace it, my Libra friends. Let me pull you a Moonology Oracle card. See what the final message is for my Libra friends. Mid-March 2019. What's the final message for my Libra friends? Mid-March 2019. That one, thank you. Okay. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. That's the full moon in Pisces. So now, balance, practicality, and spirituality. So I guess what that's saying to me is that you have to figure out what options are best for your personal growth in the final situation, okay? Spirituality and practicality. So what does your heart tell you? Which way do you want to go? And what are your options to get there? How practical is it to get there? You know, the Fool is all about a leap of faith. So I would say to you, it might not look practical. It might look dangerous. And maybe you want to second guess that. Maybe you want to reassess whether or not it's worth the leap. Okay, I think it is. I think the reading was pointing to the fact that you need to take this leap of faith. It's divine timing. It's really not even up to you. Yes, free will, all of that. But, you know, Wheel of Fortune is timing. It's fate. It's things coming around in perfect time. So my Libra friends, thank you so much for joining me. Private readings are available. I can usually set them up within a few days. So reach out. Details are in the description below. And thanks so much for your likes, shares, subscriptions, and I love the comments. Keep them coming. Tell me if it made sense. Tell me if it doesn't. Thank you very much. See you next month.